Hi, this is week 27, the Thursday test. Question 1. 3 apples cost 50 cents. How much for 15 apples? Is 2 years 50. Question 2. If 2/3 of your teachers cycle to school, what fraction do not cycle to school? Well, that has to be 1/3 because if 2/3 do, 1/3 don't. Name this triangle. This is a tricky one, if only because you don't know it in English. Isosceles. It's not even English, it's Greek. It's an isosceles triangle. Colchosach in Gaelic. Just try to remember it in English. Isosceles, isosceles, isosceles. Question 4. 4/5 of 50 is 40. 1/5 of 50 is 10, so 4/5 of 50 is 40. Question 5. The number's getting smaller. 1,000,000, 10,000, 100. How much smaller are they getting each time? Well, each time you're knocking off 2 zeros, aren't you? So you're actually dividing it by 100 each time. So then it has to go to 1. Question number 6. Half 0.08 is 0.04. Question number 7. 289 grams equals 0.289 kilograms. Question 8. -5 plus 8 is +3. You don't have to have the plus, you can just have 3. But just to be 100% clear of it, I've written down the +3. Take the larger. Okay, 20% of 80, that's 1/5 of 80, 16. 25% of 60 is 1/4 of 60, that's 15. So the larger is the 20% of 80. Again, people were getting mixed up on these with the coordinates. Don't forget you go across first and then up. So plot the coordinates and make a triangle. So 0, 5 is 0 across, 5 up, there. 2, 1 is 2 across, 1 up, there. 5, 1 is 5 across, and 1 up. You join them together, you get a triangle like that. For what it's worth, that's a scaling triangle. Question 11. 1/4 multiplied by 2/3. You can simplify the 2 and 4, or you can just multiply top and bottom and then simplify. Your answer is 1/6. Question 12. Double 14.6. Your answer comes 29.2. So you multiply that by 2 to double it. Question 13. 400 millimeters equals 0.4 meters, because a millimeter just means 1,000th of a meter. Question 14. What's the LCD? That's the lowest common denominator of 3/25 and 4/10. So what you're looking at is the multiples of 25 and the multiples of 10. If you do them out, 25, 50, 75. If you do 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, the first one in both lists, the lowest common multiple, or lowest common denominator in this case, but it means the same thing, is 50. Question 15. 2/25 equals 8/100. Sorry, 8/100. 0.08. 16. 6a, that's 6 times a, minus 4 equals 20. That means that 6a equals 24. That means that a equals 4. 6 multiplied by 4 is 24. Question 17. What's the floor area of a classroom? 9 meters by 6 meters. Fod, fall ahead, length by width. Multiply 9 by 6, you get 54 meters squared. Question 18. 11 squared. That's not 11 multiplied by 2. Your answer is not 22. It's 11 multiplied by 11. So 11 times 11 is 121. Question 19. 30% equals 3/10 equals 0.3. Question 20. A car costs 2,500 euros plus 20% VAT. What's the total price? A nice car. 20% equals 1/5, okay? So you have to get 1/5 of 2,500. That's 500 euros. You have to add that on. So your full price is 3,000 euros. And our problem solving for Thursday was a tricky one again. And it didn't help that there was a big fat mistake in the book. Not for the first time. The handiest way to do these is to just kind of start adding them together. So you have missing digits here. You have to figure out what digit had to be to make these. No, forget about this for now. But 9 plus 9 is 18, so it's going to be 88 is right. But don't forget you have to carry that 1. 3 plus 1 is 4, plus something. It's going to have to give you a 2 here. It has to be 8 to give you 12. So 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 8 is 12. Put down the 2. That's fine. You have to put up that 1. Now you've got 9 and 1 is 10 and 5 is 15. So the 5 is right. Don't forget you have to put up that 1. Then 2 and 1 is 3. And what is 0? Well, it has to be 7. It has to be 7. That will give you 10 here. But no matter what you do, then this is wrong. So there's a mistake in the book. And forget about that. It should be 5. But the main point is you can get these two answers. There's no mistake there. Question 2 is a bit simpler, actually. What take away 350 is 450. All you have to do is add 450 and 350. So you can add and put your answer up here. 0 and 0 is 0. 5 and 5 is 10. 0 and put the 1 here. 3 and 4 and 1 is 8. Answer is 800.